What is going on, guys? JD from New York here, and I am back with episode 2, part 2 of my YouTube series, Campers Exposed: The Scrub Files. The series where I expose the worst players that could possibly ever play Call of Duty, and most recently Black Ops 2. Players who have absolutely no skill, and take the cheapest route to obtain any kind of success within the game. Now, in episode 1, part 1, we took a closer look at the man who calls himself Priest666x. I think by the looks of what you guys are about to see, I don't even think an actual priest can forgive this guy of his horrible and just downright awful gameplay. Let's dissect his name for a little bit. Priest666. I don't even think Jesus Christ himself can save this guy. I think Jesus Christ is up there laughing at how pathetic this guy is. 666. Does this guy think he's the right hand of Satan himself? I think Satan would laugh and throw him into the fiery pits of hell just to get rid of him. That's how pathetic he is. But you know what I think about when I see Priest666? First of all, let's look at his name really. 666? Really, guy? This dude is probably a big-time stoner, living in a trailer park with his mother and her 7 cats. He probably still thinks Marilyn Manson and Limp Bizkit are relevant in 2013. As he was back in high school, he loved to listen to Manson and Limp Bizkit rapping along with Fred Durst. He's probably one of those guys who stays home all day long, has an overabundance of marijuana stashed in his room, hidden underneath his box of Playboy magazines from 1998. And he probably smokes on average 8 to 9 times a day, thinking he's contributing to American society. I know I'm right in my assumption of this fucking asshole. Look at this guy's gameplay. What has this guy done to help his team as this match started? Look at this guy's gameplay. On the roofs, camping behind the generator, going from ledge to ledge, looking off the ladder, throwing a Betty down to protect his back. This guy, I really don't believe. This video is 10 minutes long, and I'm supposed to commentate over this guy? How can I even commentate over this guy? I have nothing to say about this kind of fucking garbage. Look, oh, he's got a hunter killer. Let's throw that in the air and see if it kills anybody. That's one more kill streak than you got in the last match, guy. And I want to tell you guys something. You guys watching this? This literally took place directly after the last video. It was back-to-back matches. I figured I'd record this guy back-to-back matches, and this is what I get. This is what I'm presenting to you guys, the trash and the filth that play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 every night. Alright? Now, obviously you know the map. The map is Plaza. Plaza is a floating nightclub, bar, in its own exclusive section in the Indian Ocean. I know when JD goes to a nightclub, the first thing he wants to do is get a nice Jack Daniels and Coke. Heavy on the Jack. Little to no ice, please. Thank you. And that's going to be the first of many drinks for JD over the course of the evening. Next thing I want to do is take a few sips, look around, admire the scenery, look at the beautiful women, until one catches JD's attention, and then I go from there. JD doesn't dance. I never danced. I'm not a good dancer. But with my smooth talking, that should be enough to seal the deal. I'll take you somewhere less quiet, buy you a few drinks, get to know you better, and then say, hey, honey, you want to get out of here? Let's go take a ride in my Mustang. That's a good evening. That's my idea of a good night. That's JD's idea of a good night. You want to know how our buddy Priest666x spends his night at the nightclub? He's on a beautiful nightclub here on Plaza, but he's fucking camping on the roofs, looking for little children to molest. Well, before me and my buddy D-Rock took one step on this map, he even said in the pregame lobby, and I quote, "Watch this guy head straight for the roof." And that's exactly what he did. This guy, just like in Raid, was terrified to even step foot on the ground and face anyone one-on-one. And the sad thing is he was actually on our team this time, so we had to deal with this guy's fucking scrub play. But our buddy Priest was looking down from high above. Same setup as he had on Raid, grenade launcher, silent SWAT, bouncing Betty as a lethal. Now, but how does Priest spend his night at an exclusive nightclub? Let's take a look at this. Let's dissect this for a second. First of all, he'd have to style that mullet he's sporting because, you know, that's the hairstyle in those trailer parks, those high-end trailer parks that he's living at. Because, you know, all the ladies just love that Joe Dirt look. And you have to smell nice, too. You can't go to the club not smelling nice, not smelling fresh. Maybe you go to your mom's cat's litter box and get that great smell of cat piss and cat shit before you go out. You know, just spread that all over you. That sounds like a good idea. Also, you gotta start digging through the couch for loose change, because taking the bus isn't as cheap as it was back in high school, Priest. The bus is gonna drop you off a few blocks away, alright? The bus is gonna drop Priest off a few blocks from the club. As he walks the blocks, he's being pointed at and laughed at by people walking by. He'll get up to the front entrance and try to present his ID to the bouncer, but quickly realize he has left his ID on the dresser because he was trying to use it to separate his cocaine into nice little lines for later on in the evening. The bouncer just lets him in because the smell of that cat piss and cat shit is driving people away from the club. The club is losing money. So the bouncer felt bad for him, he let him in. Once inside, Priest sits down at the bar, walks up to the bar, and wants to order a drink. The bartender kindly asks, what do you want, buddy? What do you want to drink? Disgusted look on his face. Priest ends up ordering a pina colada and requests 2 umbrellas in his drink, like a fucking queer. Now that he has his drink, it's time to dance, right? You gotta get down and dirty. There's 3 drop-dead gorgeous women, all dancing together, in the center of the dance floor, having a great time, laughing, arms in the air, shaking their shit. Right on the dance floor. No guys around them trying to grind their shit all over them. Wide open for Priest to make his move. It makes sense to try and dance with one of them, right? Not for our man Priest, though. He goes and sits down next to some obviously gay couple, sharing strawberry daiquiris and some unappetizing finger foods. He sits there for about 4 hours, drink after drink after drink, laughing and fucking making jokes along with these 2 guys. By the end of the night, Priest can be seen walking out with the obviously gay couple, and the rest is history. And I'm sure no one listening to this wants to envision what Priest and the 2 gay guys did after hours. That's my envision of fucking Priest666. This guy is a total fucking faggot. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, still on the same rooftop. Look, he comes down. Look, oh my god, he finally steps foot on ground and he finally gets killed. You see what I'm talking about? He doesn't engage in gunfights. He's gonna get his fucking ass killed. Now he's in the bar. No, you figured you go get a drink. No, let's go out in the open and sneak around to the roof. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this scrub. Got killed by Priest. I feel sorry for that guy. Look at this. He's looking around. Look, looking around. No, he sees nobody. He's like, can I get to the other rooftop? Let me see. Let me walk around the rest of the map. Let me walk around this corner here. Maybe I'll pick someone off and get the roof. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, I killed him. Let me get back to my spot. Look, he's on the ground. He can't survive, guys. He can't survive. This is a typical scrub. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. Now he's actually on the ground for more than 15 seconds. This surprises me. This is actually the first time I actually watched this gameplay. But since I uploaded it, I'm surprised he's actually not above the ground or high above a roof somewhere. This time around. Wow, he actually had a long shot there. Nice aim there, Priest. Look, now he's gonna go back to the roof. Look, ladder's wide open. Let me get up there. Let me throw my Betty down. I don't believe it. Look, he's shooting the grenade launcher. Look. This guy was actually on our team, right? He's lucky he was on our team, 72-51. I didn't have a good game. I'm sure D-Rock had a good game. He always has a good game, but this is the kind of scrubs that we have to play with. These are the kind of people that, wait till you see episode 3, guys. Wait till you see episode 3. That you think this guy is bad. Me and D-Rock were actually playing on Cargo. I think the guy was like Prestige 5 or Prestige 6 on Cargo. All he did was camp with a light machine gun, silenced, I believe it was, camping behind barrels. The only time you seen him on the ground was when he had to spawn. As soon as he spawned, he went right up to the top of those fucking cargo crates and camped behind the barrels. He had 2 shock charges and 2 bouncing betties. And he placed one at each corner that you could get up to. Like, if there was a corner where you could probably get up to the cargo crates, there was a Betty and a shock charge just waiting there for you. At least Priest only had 1 bouncing Betty. 1 bouncing Betty I could deal with, because all you gotta do is run a black hat, and then you'll fucking pick him off, because this guy is so fucking stupid that he would run over his own bouncing Betty and get killed by his own fucking lethal grenade. But the video's winding down, guys. Obviously, we've had enough of Priest and his fucking shitty-ass gameplay. I promote you guys to go out, message this guy, tell him how much of a scrub he is, because I'm pretty sure to this day, even though he's Prestige 1 in these videos, he might be Prestige 2 or Prestige 3. He's probably off from Christmas break right now, off from school, prestiging. Tell him how much of a scrub he is. Fucking blast this guy on YouTube. Say, you know what? JD sent me. You're a scrub. That's it for me, guys. Look forward to episode 3. I'm out. Take care. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.